Any actual context? I just saw tracers and started to suppress in the general direction of the
That is
where the
good.
tracers were coming from.
Doesn't matter if you can see them, just shoot.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. If you want to head up along to the next set of panels, it should be that shack just down the road to the southwest. I'll go get a truck so you can resupply. Automatic rifleman, I'll have spare barrels so you can stick a new barrel in. So trust me, you will end up jamming by the end of this. We had a guy jam every 4 shots by the end of one of the sessions. So if you want to just head along, chill out by the fucking
Yep.
oh, the shack, and I'll
Team 1 form up on the road, staggered column to the southwest.
Column, southwest, staggered column.
Same as before.
Team 1,
Staggered column.
staggered column, green on the left, green in the front.
Green in front.
Yep.
Bertram, pick your side.
Yeah. Don't confuse me.
So Bertrand, Duke?
Red team ready.
Okay, white team ready. Green team, if you're ready, move out.
Green, moving.
Moving.
Walking.
Awesome. You got going. Hey Bertrand?
Yes.
Yeah, just keep
Red
moving.
team
Okay.
moving. Jimbo, you're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm back here. Sometimes it's easier when you're doing this is to actually get people walking and then sort it all out and get them formed up after they start moving.
Yeah, you
Rather
lose.
than getting them all stationary information. Because that way the guys at the tail end can just kind of fill in after everybody kind of starts down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can hear better.
And with the echoing, work on keeping your commands really short.
I'm trying.
You're doing really good. You guys, it's phenomenal. You're doing awesome. But when you give a command to move, if it's like one section, and then just give a big long pause, it's one section, or one team will move.
Yeah, so everybody gets time to...
Southwest. Column. Move. It sounds like you're taking a long time, but it's actually quicker.
Yeah, it's clearer, so less confusion.
grab your ammo from the truck, automatic rifleman, get your barrels changed. There should be spare barrels in there.
It's the end of the road.
Not necessarily, there's a dirt path there.
Is there?
Oh, you can just see it, the texture on the ground. If you look to the west there, Jim.
It looks like a foot trail almost, or a horse
Yep.
logging trail.
Should we take frag grenades?
Sweet.
Yes, please take frag grenades. They are a wonderful gift to mankind, and they can be used outside of CQB, contrary to popular belief.
There are only 5 rifle grenades in there.
Here, I got some.
There should be
And
some...
there's no spare barrel.
Okay, yeah, I noticed that. There should be... Use the practice grenades if you run out of
Jimbo's
ones.
got some if somebody wants to go into Jimbo's ruck.
Yeah.
Cheese will be back shortly and stick some real ones into this. The practice ones will do for now, but... Yeah, if you see a, instructor of an outdoor weapon, pew pew them.
You got enough, have you got enough 203 rounds?
Let me see. Yeah, I forgot about.
Go ahead, go in my ruck if you want, Annex. I got a bunch in there. Do you know how to do that with the ace interaction?
Yeah, sure. Let me just... Here you go. You can accept.
There you go.
Right.
Right, I'm set.
Okay, this next bit is a very short stage. It's a very short dirt track that goes for about 150 meters to your northwest. You should be able to see
There we
it.
go. Done and done.
Yeah, lots good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yep, you'll be able to walk up that, and it'll take you to another dirt road. That'll go to a junction, and you'll take that junction southwest and following it down to the next checkpoint, which I think is marked at the end. Let me think. Once I get word from Cheese that he's all reslotted and ready, and we'll go off.
Okay. So
Think off the top of my head.
I think white team will take point this time, so we can switch around.
Yep.
Annex, you take point. We will
Okay.
just
Go on, sorry.
we will just form a line, a column, a single line file column. Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Single file column.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're back just in a second.
What's the order?
So white, red, green.
Red,
Alright.
green. Right.
Sounds good.
Green on the rear.
Red on column. Red is moving.
Annex, wait for a moment. Team 1, hold.
One is covering right. Wait, one. Hold.
Is it toad ball? Is it okay to move? Are they ready?
Toad ball, Jimbo. Toad ball, Jimbo, long range.
Yeah, I guess it means.
I'll just get orders here, hang on.
Toad ball, Jimbo. Message over. Jimbo, not heard, over.
Yeah, go ahead, take him out, Bertrand. I got no orders, but we might as well.
Okay. Team 1, get ready to move. Annex,
Team one. Ready
Team
to
one.
move.
walking.
Why are you moving?
Team walking. Red walking.
Yeah, maybe next time, you know,
Red team. I'd like
Oh,
to
jeez.
hear more echoes.
Why? Eyes on road.
Eyes on the road.
White team has eyes on road.
So just turn left, Annex on the road.
Right. Left. There's a checkpoint on the right side. You take
Turn, yeah, on left on the checkpoint. Sorry.
Gotcha.
On road. Turn right. Continue column.
There we go. Checkpoint. Shall
Yeah.
we set 360 or something?
No, we turn left.
Okay. Turning left. Whoa, flashbang.
Contact. Contact left. Contact west.
Big west.
Ah.
Oh crap, it went in the side. You took cover on the wrong
No
side.
Contact
eyes.
west.
No eyes.
I died. Damn it. Can never reach that with the radio. This is Bertrand. Can anybody hear me? This is Bertrand at the airfield.
Hey Bertrand.
Hey.
You wanted to cover on the wrong side of the logs then.
Yeah, I thinking the fire was coming from the west, and then as I was speaking over, yeah, that was the last thing I did.
Yeah, what happened was we were told to teleport into waypoint 3, we were told that you were holding at waypoint 2, so when we got there you were fucking halfway to us, so we had to do a really quick ambush, and as a result it was a little bit messy.
Yeah, we tried to reach Toadball, but
yeah, he was at the airfield at the time, so he obviously couldn't hear you.
I can't get in.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up for, aren't I?
Oh, good.
Can you jump in the back and I can get in his driver? Either that or I'll just get Toadball to do it.
Okay, I'm in.
No, it's not working. No, someone's going to get you.
So you guys were right next to the junction.
We were on
Yeah,
3
I'm
sides,
I'm an
one of us
instructor.
per side, right up in your shit. Oh,
I'm an instructor.
Cool. We are
Where does it need to go?
120051, that little junction there. If you just jump in, driver, and then teleport, it'll take him as well.
120 on what is it?
120051 T junction, the black tree.
Ah,
I've got it.
waypoint 3.
I've got it. Just
Yeah, looking at the shack tack here, when I suspected enemy on the west, I called it out, and I saw red still facing to the north, and I figured they had contact there, so I
Okay.
figured we had 2 contacts to the west and to the north.
Okay.
Yeah, confusing was this introduction with west and east. You know, okay, I got contact west. Oh wait, there's some shooting from east. Where are they? You know?
Yeah, it's an excellent scenario because this is going to happen. This is going to happen a lot. Where I've seen whole sections firing one direction. There's no enemy in that direction at all. Everybody's firing that direction because that's where the first person starts firing. So it's really clear. You keep talking
So,
about
they have hand grenades, yeah.
and even after you've made your contact report,
No,
be sure that everybody else is echoing it back and they know where the enemy is.
Where's
Or call it out again.
Have they been, like, given proper things yet?
Actually, guys, did you pick up frag grenades?
Yeah.
I have 3.
Okay, I'll just check in because I didn't really see none.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect situation for just, right, there's gunfire in that direction, fuck it, I'm just gonna frag everywhere on the opposite side of that fucking mountain.
Yeah. Frag grenades are your best friend if you're not sure where they are, but you have an idea that they are that way somewhere. Throwing a frag grenade where you're sure there's no friendlies is a good idea.
Well, the problem with throwing frag grenades if you're in a wooded area is they get caught on fucking every single twig.
Yeah, but
No,
here
right
isn't
here.
wooded. You're fine here.
Yeah.
But in forests, yeah, I'd avoid them.
Anyway, if Jimbo's not got any more comments.
Go on, Doug.
Oh,
Cool.
I have a comment, like, I didn't see any contacts, I kept yelling, where are the contacts?
I heard
Nobody
you, yeah.
answered.
And no one was.
So-
Because they were
no one
all
was killed.
scattered. There were
Nobody
guys
knew.
up on this hill. There were guys down by their fucking logs here. No idea where other people were. That
Oh,
was,
I actually, looking at the shack tag, I actually liked it because we were kind of in a 360 and
you're
everybody
kind
was
of
looking
360,
outwards.
but no one was communicating.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, from
what
a
the brief done
squad
side
lead,
got.
fire team lead point of view, what you might want to do then is just, you know, bounce back, unfuck yourselves, and then reassault the position. If you're that sort of scattered and things.
Anyway, Your next waypoint is our last one, so that I've got late prepared. It's south of here. Just keep following the dirt road again, and it's about 3/4 of a kilometre along the road.
Okay, team 1, form up.
And what was the grid on the last waypoint?
Team
Sorry,
1,
Coach?
form up.
Junction at
Staggered column again.
049er.
Alright,
Stagger column.
White team up front. Red team in the middle, green team in the back.
I want you to go.
Stagger,
Yeah.
red front.
White front.
Cheese, grid 118048, ridge looking down on
Green
the
on the
road.
rear, left.
Alright, got that.
Red team front.
That'll be the first one. Okay.
Anything, I need something there.
Alright.
Yeah, a staggered column. MP, get to the right side of the road. Yeah.
Red team, ready to move.
White set.
Okay.
Going
Green
to
set.
take it out.
Green ready. Green and white set. Red, when you're ready, move out. Walking.
Walking.
Green walking.
Our pointman always ready. Check him out. Weapon out. Like a boss.
Let's at least try and kill some up 4.
Yeah, I'll
I
try
only
if I don't get a flashbang in my face. MP, you got right side? Yes, I do. Right.
Yeah, everybody keep watching your arm.
Green team, remember to check the rear as well.
Green, we got our heads on a swivel.
Yeah. Again, better push on view. What do we do if we got contact from left? Just wanna know for sure.
If it's 90 degrees left, we all go down and turn 90 degrees.
Okay, what about partial 90? So like, south. Directly south. What do we do if we got south contact?
Then we form a line to the south. So we displace a little bit, run to the south and then form a line.
Yeah, well, I know that. Just who goes first and where. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, common sense. I also have two things concerned that would come into this. Who are the who are the people you orient pivot around when you're doing a fire team maneuver, typically?
That would be fire team lead, I think.
Or
Or a point man.
nope. Fire team lead or automatic rifleman is your biggest gun. Why should he can keep the most firepower out?
Yeah.
MP, space it out a little bit. Got a vehicle right in front. Whatever that is.
So continue what I was saying. The direction you've gone to in the guys who put in the most amount of fire, the guys
Contact south! 10 o'clock! Tracer fire on top of the hill. Southeast. Green team, bound up, form a line. Face southeast.
Enex, reloading.
Keep the fire up.
Come on, take the fire, guys. Come on.
Does anybody see anything?
Negative.
No. I saw previous fire from south coming, directly from south, but...
Yeah, they're southeast on the hill. That's where they are. I saw tracers coming from there.
Okay, copy.
Okay, form up to the right of Fred.
Red.
Okay. Green team, go up the slope. Don't crest the ridge. Red team, the same. To the southeast. Don't crest the ridge.
Watch their flanks on the left.
Yeah. Red team, get in between green and white.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Contact rear. Okay. God damn it.
Ceasefire, continue.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire, annex. Back on the road.
Return to the...
Did I hear something about a man down? You guys okay? So I pretty much suck at ordering people.
Yeah, that's a leadership slot, dude. You are a fracking leader.
Do you want us to get back in staggered column?
Yeah, the same as we were moving. Red team up front, white in the middle, green in the back.
Do we have anybody who needs to get patched up?
Anybody wounded?
Edward, are you fine?
Hey,
Yeah, I
take
got
heads
it,
up,
but
heads
I
up.
cleared
got
myself. I
five
should be
Stanek
okay.
mags in my backpack if anyone needs some ammo.
I got 15 in my
Red, so move up.
Good.
You skin your knee, Edward?
Huh?
So,
Oh yeah, I got hit in the
so
initial
Duke,
volley.
just a quick question.
Yeah.
When we were over there, when we were trying to get up the crest here, you stopped about halfway. Why did you stop?
Because I heard explosions on our right. So I turned there.
Yeah,
where we had
okay.
contacts from over here.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck! Frag out.
oh. Frag out.
God damn it.
Switch to your primary again.
Duke, is everybody okay?
Yeah, we're all fine.
Yeah, now we're gonna be.
I think I accidentally hit ship 3.
Lower your weapon
Like,
there, Duke.
Yeah. Fuck.
Lower your weapon.
I did it earlier.
Ah,
Nothing.
Phoenix.
MB, yeah, doing great job, buddy. Keep it up. Good one.
There we go.
Yeah.
First aid you too.
Yeah,
Until was really well
already
blobbed in.
done too much,
So you get everyone blobbed
so it
in
should
now.
be good.
I think we're going to AAR this.
Yeah, we're bandaging up. That's why
Ideas.
we were formed up, and then the grenade came. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, team 1, form up again.
Okay, form up again, everyone. Form up, form up.
Think you didn't lose anyone
Green
to
set.
that.
White
Yeah,
set?
I don't think so.
Green set, white set, red if you're ready.
No.
Can we move out? Cheese, Toad?
Whenever you guys go on. Cheese.
Red
Okay.
moving out.
Contact point.
Team moving.
Alright, see what
Green
this
moving.
Team
shooting
is
again.
moving.
Yeah.
Team is also mine.
Interesting points along the way.
Oh, I was too far away. Were they calling out those contacts?
They were decent.
They were what?
They were decent about it.
Good, good. Well, that's important that they call out the contacts. They knew where they were, right, on top of the hill?
Yeah, not right away, but we...
They missed the one coming up on the right side.
Here's a dead up 4.
That guy. Got him in the end of it.
Cheese, Remen. Whereabouts are we setting up? Cheese, Remen, can you hear me?
Toad? How many Aqua are there?
3.
Oh man, I already see 3 different places that we're gonna be engaged from. That should be funny, that should be funny. Yeah, scan your sectors. I think US Army got one golden rule, like always prepared.
Cheese, Remen, do you hear me?
Is cheese around?
Mm-hmm.
Give me gridlock.
Damn, I don't see shit with this woods.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Contact front!
Contact front.
Medium distance, contact front.
Why is red team moving? Contact... Yeah, god damn it. Green team, move up!
Green team moving.
Green team, move up.
White, follow me.
Bound up. Online.
Form a line, everyone. Get to it.
Contact front!
Where you seen your contact? Remember to chat about it.
There's contact up on the hill and there's contact on the road.
Contact front on the road.
Yeah, you can't see it from here. On top of the hill, west. Red team, move up.
Red team bounding.
Red team, move up.
Green team, get ready, you will be next.
Green, get ready.
Green team, move.
Move to red.
Move up, just bound up, bound up.
Right, you want us between?
Okay, annex, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Any eyes on?
White
No eyes.
set. Looks like we got him though.
I don't know. Red team, stay on the left side of the road and bound up.
Red team bounding. Red team set.
Green, you see anything?
No viz on green.
Okay, green team bound up.
Hey Edward, you see anything
Green,
off
bound.
your shoulder?
Bound forward.
I say good work.
Cheese, Remen,
Green,
reference
bound
the
forward.
red markers. You want to set up a
Green
final
bound.
last little ambush there. You guys up on top, on there. west.
Red is no eyes.
Okay, green team just keeps running. Okay, Annex, let's move up and catch them a little bit.
Touchies.
Alright, gotcha. Bounding, bounding,
Yo.
bounding.
Red team, get ready to bound up.
Yeah, I forgot to pick one up.
Ready.
I'm gonna let them continue reacting a bit. I'll continue moving.
Okay,
Just
halt.
to flush back
Red team, move.
positions, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I'll probably walk
Yeah,
up to waypoint 4.
Roger that. Shorter bound.
Yeah.
Alright, Rog. Yeah, we're waiting on them.
Red team set.
Red team set. Green team, bound up.
Green team bounded.
Remember to check the right flank as well.
Green set.
Green is set.
Okay, white bound up.
White, cloudy.
Hold. Red team, bound up.
Red team ready. Red team bound.
Butcher, by the way, once we're gonna be closer, we can just
Oh, I got there.
sweep them without bounding. We can just move in line and
Red team
Yeah. Okay, red team set.
not running more here at the same time.
ready, set.
Okay. Red, when next bound, you move up closer to the white team, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want us to bound?
Yeah, do that first, yeah. Red team, come over here.
Yeah, we can't run here.
Butcher, what?
You can. I don't know what happened. Red team said.
Okay.
Looks like MP on the far left flank is actually checking the flank every so often.
Green team.
Yeah, just
Seems
need to
arrow
save screwing
flanking
on a
that
bit.
way.
Does anybody see anything or hear anything?
No eyes.
I mean,
no ears.
no
Trying to
contact.
leave it. If you think it's safe, you can continue moving up to the last waypoint.
Yeah, okay. Team, get up. Form line facing west. And keep walking.
Facing west.
Line facing west.
Check it out, echelon. How
Green
awesome is
moving.
that? Moving.
Good echoing, you guys. Excellent. Bertrand, you know your coach walking?
Oh, thanks.
Are we moving forward?
Yeah.
Red moving forward.
Green
Okay.
get crest.
Right, MP keep covering the flank.
Okay. Team, form a wedge. Annex will take the point.
Copy. Form away.
Forming wedge.
Contact, front.
No
I got contact, southwest.
Contact, southwest.
Changing mags.
Reloading. Green team, bound up to the... Get to the right of white team. Face southwest.
Yeah.
MP, dead nice. We got one contact down, 50 meters front.
Butcher, we can sweep the contact. We can just move in and finish whatever's left.
Rush them, yeah.
I mean, we can slowly move and just, you know, in line and just suppress whatever is there.
Touchies.
Okay.
That's has been killed, so if you want to go for it.
Team,
Yeah, I'm gonna call index.
team, get up.
Get up.
Do you want another one, or do you want us down for AAR?
Get up.
Move up to check the
Walk-
junction.
walk to the road.
Are up there.
Let's walk
Follow the
road.
junction.
Alright, so
road
no
up the
contacts
junction.
between here and the junction. Yeah.
Following the road. Are we gonna get back information?
Yeah, get back in a staggered column.
Staggered column.
Third column.
Second column. Left screen.
Same as before, red points, green in the middle, white in the middle, green in the rear.
Confirm, no contact.
Read.
Alright, what's the name for
Red taking point.
Red taking point.
Red moving.
Okay, green ready,
Gonna go
walking.
over some rate of fire things.
Walking.
Second column.
Alright.
You guys want to discuss setting up a demo up there? I'll probably take it along and do it towards Mista or to the south. Just make sure you guys are all clear on, you know, normal, rapid, and low. Low goes without saying, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking rapid, bang, 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 whatever you want, 2 seconds. Normal's what, 15 to 60, or 5 to 15, sorry. And then slow is like 15 to 60. As the OTC teaches, or are you teaching something else?
UOT does rapid round a second, MG's a burst every second.
Yeah,
And the fucking, whatchamacallit, normal is 5 or 10 seconds gap. Low being aim shots only.
Alright. What UOTC teaches us about that appears to change a lot.
Yeah. What Yaxo told me before he, you know, raised things was that.
Yeah, you still with us, Bertrand?
Yeah, I hear voices and the radio all at the same time, it's difficult.
You got radio?
You can turn your radio down, you don't need to hear that.
Yeah, then I have to stop and disturb the
You can
formation.
turn it down by using your mouse wheel and just put lower headset.
Oh
I
yeah.
think he's a fire team leader, so he can stop his fire team anytime he wants.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to be an ass about it.
No, you have to be an ass. You are a fire team leader.
Yeah. First thing you can do being an ass is tell Annex to stop giving you suggestions. No, seriously, it would help because then you just have to worry about controlling the fire team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and Annex, you're missing stuff. People are echoing to you because you're talking to Bertrand. You're giving them suggestions. So you're missing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shut up. Don't worry.
Nah, it's training, right? You're here to learn.
It is. No offense. Don't worry.
And Bertrand, we're gonna wreck you for life now because you'll go back on the primary and you're gonna want to have a fire team that'll listen to you.
And then I'll make an AAR and complain about it. I guess you just have to do it and keep doing it until you get it right.
Well, this environment is perfect because you can get feedback.
I was expecting one more contact.
I dropped one on there, supported it, fired like 3 first and it was dead.
Hello, Jibber.
Hey, man.
Okay, green team, bring it in.
You guys are sneaky son of a bitches, you know that?
Yeah.
Man, you can't keep it simple. You just gotta be so sneaky.
It's the nature of the
Simples for
terrain,
AIs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me have a look, see. Actually get them to do.
I suppose if you want it a little bit simpler, you do it in more open terrain, so you get a wall line, and then that'll be it.
Or the one we did up at fucking up in the very north there towards northeast of the fucking airfield. That was fairly simple stuff we did there.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Usual shit. One at a time. What did you do right and what did you do wrong?
What I did?
After the initial contact, we didn't form a line.
Not necessarily a wrong thing, but considering the terrain. But yeah. You'll have to be more specific. Try and remember which contact it was in that little spat.
There was 2, yeah.
Yeah. I managed to skip 2 pages of perfectly good paper in that. Okay. Any other comments?
Yeah, I saw a guy running, and I was the first guy who saw him, and I called him out, but I should have just dropped and shot him right there, but
Multitask.
he was far away.
Multitask. You can't talk while you shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Any others? Okay. Up for. What are your thoughts?
From my angle, good suppression, but I think there might be a little bit of an issue with maintaining it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it kind of struck me. Whenever I'd pop up and shoot at you, I'd get a fucking, everyone would piss all over me and I get shot. But then the rate would drop off quite spectacularly, so I was able to just get up and reposition and shoot you again. So once you've won the firefight and suppressed me, keep that firefight won and keep suppressing. It could have just been my perception because I was running away a lot, and maybe I was just running out of the suppression zone, but that is the impression I got. Another thing, someone actually used a hand grenade and actually came near me. If you tossed, 2 or 3, that would have been a lot more effective. But who used the hand grenade? Because you're my friend now.
I did.
You're my friend. The shrapnel on a hand grenade, if it doesn't kill, it's excellent for suppression. Because if I get a hand grenade on me, I'm like, oh shit. Same with 203s. And they're also incredibly good for killing. Use more hand grenades. If you need practice to become confident with using hand grenades, get practice in the editor.
Yeah.
Third thing that I noticed was when you guys were bounding up, I think it was NP on the flank. You were watching the far left flank, so you were the far left man. Good job. You should always do that.
Your best friend then.
Oh,
You also use
the
the frag
grenade as well.
grenade.
Oh yeah, you're my bestest BFFs. There we go. That's it for me.
Any other up for guys?
Yeah, just commenting, when you come in close with somebody, it's almost always best to shoot them first and then call contact later. Especially when I popped up and threw 2 flashbangs and started shooting and took a good 5 to 10 seconds for you guys to kill me.
Just fucking nail them, then go contact, man.
Any others? Nope. Jimbo, you got any comments?
Oh, I really noticed a lot more damn it. I really noticed a lot more echoing there. You guys are getting great at echoing. And for me, standing behind you, I get a feeling for what the whole fire team's doing. I'm able to read what your intent is and what you're trying to do. And I think each of you is probably getting the same feeling. If you want, I'll post this up as a video so you guys can see what you were doing.
Go on, you can perhaps.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that would be good.
Right. What else?
Where can
Okay,
we see it?
I'm gonna get a big stick and poke holes.
If you're going to show this video, where can we see it?
I'll post it up in the forums.
Yeah. Okay. Couple of things I noticed. The first contact of that batch, I saw a lot of people running across other people's firing lines. That's just something that you can't always avoid, but try and avoid it. Remember, run behind, note in front. The initial contact, you were a bit slow to get out and your suppression was a bit low. Again, that picked up with the later contacts. The one contact, I'm pretty sure you remember that you called the contact well before you got shot at by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What should you have done there?
Red team should have stopped.
Yeah,
they kept everybody stopped and red team kept going.
Big point there, if you have the chance, always engage the enemy on your terms. If it's a case of you see them, you engage them, which I don't like doing. If you see it's a case of you see them and you engage them, get your guys ready. If you see that guy miles away, he's not noticed you, and you want to engage him, get your guys formed up on line, ready, so you've got all your firepower straight out in front. That didn't happen. I just saw you guys there, and only when, admit to your credit, when you did get rounds coming towards you, you got online pretty quickly. But you should have taken the opportunity to get online before the rounds started coming towards you.
Incentive.
Yeah. There is that. What else did I see? Other than that, after the first contact, your immediate reaction has got a damn sight better. Echoing is very good. Make sure you keep on doing that. I've seen people come along to this and do perfect echoing, then go to primary and not echo at all, and it annoys me.
I know it is hard to do this shit on primary if your fire team aren't up to standard, but you know, one squad member, one fire team member can really, fire team leader can really up the standard of gameplay in that fucking section. You know, just by doing things like assigning body teams, like expecting proper bounding, expecting proper formations, instructing people on how to do it, and then that will, the other fire team leader will immediately go, hey, hang on, I should be doing this, and it'll just create an atmosphere within the squad that is conducive to better gameplay. So take what you've learned here onto primary, even though it might be shit, you might be in a section full of retards, at least try.
Yeah, we're gonna make a better UO.
Anyway, everything we've done up till now is basically stuff you will have encountered during Famil, typically. With a couple of things I've thrown in just because they're handy. If you want, I'm going to stick around and do some extra stuff, just revision of rate of fires. This is something you need to really do. It helps you conserve ammo if you know how, if your fire team leads are actually giving the correct commands for it, and people know what the rate of fire is. Just pull trigger and wait till the mag clicks empty. And I'll probably do some different maneuvers and, you know, danger area crossings if you want to stick around for them. Other than that, that's the Famil stuff finished. I'm going to get the truck, and you can resupply if you want to stick around. Other than that, chat amongst yourselves, I'll be back in a sec. Do you remember where I put the truck?
I have no idea. Check a log.
And I still need a barrel.
Yeah,
There's one in the truck, I'm pretty sure.
Did you?
Nope.
No, there's none. You managed not to put any in.
I fucking had to come out. Hang on, maybe it's not. You know, it's not. Is
It's
it a
a
magazine?
weapon.
That'll be it then. It didn't throw me up an arrow. I'll give myself one now. Hang on, let me just.
This is Duke. I actually have to go off for 10 minutes or something for biological reasons.
Biological creature.
Kind of explaining.
It's called a bio break.
Or you're going for a slash.
What's that?
There's a spare barrel mag on the ground.
There's the truck.
Or whatever it is.
Spare barrel mag on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I still remember Jub going through so much ammo that he jammed every 4 rounds.
Oh, does anyone want real 203s? I'm not sure there's any of them in the truck anymore.
Do you have the class name, or?
No, only do. Put it in group chat now. Or sorry,
Is it?
chat, whatever.
Isn't the whole jamming thing supposed to be based on heat, not?
Because it's similar to that. The more range you fire through 249 or any MG in armor, the less accurate it gets with ace, and the more likely it is to jam. It does get to a point where you fire. So this was a case of he was doing proper, really fucking awesome suppressive fire, and he burnt through, I'm pretty sure, well over 1,000 rounds himself. So yeah, that's what I deem as good suppressive fire.
Guys, I think I'm going to AFK because I need to stand up 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Thanks for coming along.
Yes, thanks for the course.
What is it you're wanting to use the proper tool freeze?
Yeah, well I suppose if you don't want to have proper 203s then there's no need, but...
To be fair, I'm just thinking... We're not exactly doing any contact drills after this. It's
yeah, fuck it then.
Okay. Take 5 minutes for a bio break if you haven't. How many people do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 5 on my shack tag.
Cool. Take a bio break. I'm gonna do the same for 2 minutes so I can get a drink.
You... Forgetting that, yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
He's shoulder tapping, rock your screen.
I spam it, do that thing once.
Just do it to your sniper before, you know, as a spotter. Glorious.
That would be good.
Bertrand, you are recording this? You normally do.
Yes.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna have two angles here. One from instructor and one from Bertrand.
The most recorded course in UATC history.
Because Bertrand attends every time, and every time he records.
Yeah. But that's good. I love to watch those movies.
I've never actually seen one. I can't be arsed watching something I've done, so... I think I've watched snippets of one sort of sped through and had a look. But I'd record it from my angle, but it's just basically giving me shooting through bushes at you, which isn't very fun.
Always.
It's easier to see my own mistakes afterwards as well.
That's true if you're watching, you know, from your view, so you know exactly what you did at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for us it'd be interesting to see how effective we were at suppressing and all that.
Fuck.
Or just not shooting you.
Bertrand not been recording this one.
Yeah, I am.
Bertrand,
I like wasting bandwidth.
They're all labelled with Fireteamdrills.
Yes. He wants to retain the full quality.
Well, I'm gonna have to defer to Bertrand's video because there's a sound problem with mine. It's not gonna turn out properly.
Oh no.
You've got the echo on that as well.
That's unfortunate because I constantly mean to fucking record from the instructor's point of view because you can see so much more of what's going on around than just from a fire team position.
I was saying
But
I'd
my
record from
internet
mine,
shit.
but it would be me shooting through a bush.
You know what we need? We get ice sheet on because fucking 50 megabits connect.
Yeah. I'll load it in 2 seconds.
Right.
What do you need an internet connection for to record? I mean, it's going to take ages to upload, sure, but...
The effort.
Yeah,
Well,
there's the upload while you're playing.
I can upload 8 gigabyte in like 2 hours.
Let it up.
I'm going to come over to your house and steal your connection.
Well, let's try to
Okay.
dig up the road while he's at it.
Good luck. Should be only about 6,000 miles from you to me. So.
Okay,
haha.
you
where
guys
are
have
you?
all...
Germany.
Ha! You're wrong then.
Okay, anyway, you've got, you're all resupplied, eh?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go safe. I'm gonna run through some fucking... Shoot lots of bullets and make sure you're firing at the right rate. And then we'll do some LDA crossings, and I'm trying to think about any random stuff Ando's taught me that I could probably apply here.
Would someone like to color my shack tag dot with red color? Whoever is in charge.
Bertrand?
That's Bertrand.
Done.
Come on, we'll just come safe to the open fields.
There we go, thank you.
Okay, form up.
You don't need a form.
Blob.
Oh no, okay, sorry. It's up for.
Be a big blob. Oh, it's you guys as well. Just run down as a big blob. Togo wants to explain something to you.
Okay, guys.
I think he wants to do it in the open for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, he just...
We might have somebody AFK here.
Okay.
No, he'll see
If
us.
he's AFK, I'll grab him once he's back.
Okay.
He can run down himself. Until then, just jog out to Dogo.
Well, that's a shame, eh? After all that training, we're running around in a blob. So that's how long it lasted, about 30 seconds.
But to be fair, if you
Why do you have to say those things?
But I mean, you've been walking in formation. We only need to get somewhere. So let's blob up.
Well, it's really easy to get somewhere information too, though. It's not difficult.
The blob formation is such a wonderful formation.
Okay, if you want to form a lovely big line looking up the hill and away from the big truck. So just up the hill.
Okay.
There is an EFK.
Form a line facing northwest.
Got a Chinese over there. Where's Ryan? He has a machine gun. Oh, he's brought the truck here, so we don't shoot it. That's very nice.
There! Now the truck is behind the farm.
Excellent.
I was in
Where's
the firing
everyone?
line, but okay. Just step
Okay,
forward
it's-
away
it's
from
a
the truck.
It's part of the firing line.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick pop quiz. What is the... Actually, I'm gonna... Everyone can hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
Lovely. What is rapid rate of fire?
1 bullet every 2 seconds.
Any other ones?
One bullet every 5 and 1 bullet every 8 seconds.
Rapid rate, I would consider one round either 2 or 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that is... for fuck's sake, Raymond.
Robin, stop being a fucking dick lord. I was trying to find the correct insult for you. Stop being
Yes.
a dick lord with the truck.
Okay. What's it? That it sounds like a lot, but in practice it's really not. I'm going to turn on markers and I'm going to spawn some targets for you to shoot at just to save some fucking time. Structured panel, markers on. Go.
Is that shock our contact?
No.
No. That's got a lot of ammo in it, please do not shoot it.
Pushed it too far the other side again.
But it's just, the truck isn't here. Ignore the truck.
Right.
Well, if you spawn an enemy Tobo, they might shoot at.
I'll
there
spawn
we go.
some.
Some targets up. Some red target. There we go.
Contact dead ahead, 100 meters.
You're not out of shit.
It's not 100.
Yeah, you've got your contacts up on that hill there.
200? Yeah, well.
Right, anyway. It doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, it sounds like quite a lot, 1 round every second. But that is bang, second, bang. You fire, count to, say 1,000, bang, 2,000, bang, 3,000, etc. Cheese and Raymond will now demonstrate nicely rapid rate of fire.
Alright.
Or what I would consider you'll consider as rapid rate. That'll actually last quite a long time. A single mag will last about 30 seconds. So, fuck's sake, let's say a single belt on a 249 or anything else like that can last up to 2 or 3 minutes. A constant rapid rate. You're never going to do that for obvious reasons, but you know. Normal rate is, I think, what, 1 round every 5 to 10 seconds. So it's nice and simple. Purpose of these fucking commands is simply so you don't burn through all your fucking ammo in the first 5 seconds of a firefight, like happens all too often. I personally hate when I'm squad or fire team leading and we get in the first contact that lasts 20 seconds and I have a guy come up to you and say, "Hey Mr. Squad leader, I don't have any ammo there." Or equivalent thereof. It is not fun. And it gives me more of a problem. I have a guy who can no longer do his job.
The other thing to think about is think of a whole squad section doing normal rate. That's still a lot of fire. So that doesn't seem like you're shooting very much. The rest of you are. That's just a way of conserving ammo.
So I'm going to do, let's do 2 minutes of it. We'll just do 2 minutes and we'll be around changing various rates of fire just to fucking get the feel for it. If you ever fire team lead or a squad lead, giving rate of fire orders is very important. Or as far as I'm concerned, it's very important. I will let Cheese kick this off so I can just say, go ahead and look for where I'm going to do this LTE crossing.
Alright. Small tip for the rapid rate 249. I think it was Ratlover who said this. If you, when you're firing, if you say die motherfucker die, and then stop firing, then say it again, and then fire again until you finish saying die motherfucker die, that is a good rate of fire for rapid rate.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show us in practice?
Fuck it, yeah. I might not have the mag capacity for it.
Yeah, we learned that in the familiarization course. It's die, fire, die, fire.
Yeah, then die motherfucker.
Then middle is die motherfucker, and then slow is die motherfucker die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow is technically aimed shots only, but you know.
The problem is there's a lot of different. I think whenever UOTC runs a fucking football course, the rates of fire change. It seems.
It's
but
very
if
much.
you get the general ballpark, you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, Revan, if you want to demonstrate for your ass, you know, rapid rate on the MGU with fucking down level.
We just did rapid rate.
Well, someone asked me again.
Okay.
Just, you know, I think he asked for dive up, which is a good rate of fire, as the 249 especially. Like that. So the rest of you fucking rapid rate the shit out of those contacts there. I'm not going to call them out.
Yeah, be careful. I might have actually this 2072. I don't think I did.
We have AT.
I don't think I did. No, I just pressed the button and escaped, thank God.
So no, you didn't, because if you did, I would have saw it on the map.
Yeah, like if you find 1-1 Delta on the map, that's totally not my fault.
What did you do?
I spawned a dart shack.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got plenty to shoot at. We'll start with normal rate. So if you all get your weapons out. Normal rate, fire. Rapid rate.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Low rate.
Low rate. Remember, you're echoing, guys. Especially important in a firefight.
Okay. I'm fine with that. You're good.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
As far as purpose of rates of fire are concerned, rapid rate is for when you first get contact. When you first see the fucker, you just automatically go into rapid rate. That is to get the initial suppression, to keep the fuckers' heads down and or kill them. Once you've got their heads down, once they're all shitting behind, you know, for example, that truck, then you can switch to your normal or your low rate. And the normal low rate is just to remind them, hey fuckers, we're still here. If you pop your head up, we're going to kill you. So don't pop your head up, because the flanking team's going to kill you.
Alright. That's all I've got regarding that. I'm going to take us to a funny place to do LDA crossings. You guys wait here, I'm going to get the truck. Oh, damn it, Raven.
It's right there.
I know.
Where did Duke run off to? Oh, there he is.
He's coming here. Someone has fetched him. Mount up, chaps.
Mounting up.
Mounting.
Mounting.
Of course I can't get in that case.
No,
It's a
we're
west
not
way.
allowed to
I'll
use.
just
No.
teleport to the starting pylons and make sure
For
Put down a marker for it.
that'll be grid 126053. Might be
126.053.
might be 127.
Yeah.
Somewhere about there.
Some reason I can't mount.
Yeah, I can't mount.
Yeah, I don't have the option.
Yeah, everyone just right now. Revive. We'll go rehab everyone. Stay where you are, and I'll run around you. So Edwards managed to kill an instructor. Well done.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Woo!
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Now you should all be able to mount up.
Are we loading up?
Yeah, load up. I'll pull it
Yeah, I
up.
can get in now. Get in, people.
You can. So what did I miss about the rate of fire?
Just going over it.
All in.
Okay.
Potential danger.
Whoa, I don't want to jump here.
Don't get me.
Bertrand
now you
managed to
can-
get out.
Yeah, I'm back in. I'm back in.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere.
No, you're still in the middle of nowhere. You never left. I am mine. Christ on me.
Apparently Herbie is drinking a £2.50 bottle of wine.
Classy man, classy man. I wouldn't drink wine if I was paid to.
No, not a wine fan.
I
Did
can't
the
stand
that
it.
performing an impromptu 360. Who's this man?
Apparently they are. Good job. Alright. Cheese, let's take them all down to the fucking... They're there. Okay, this way. Blob.
Apparently you're dogs today.
I do that to everyone.
You did it to me earlier. I was thinking about calling you some sort of name for it, but fuck it.
Okay, these lovely pylons.
Sure.
Okay, Bertrand, take your guys up to the top of that hill. Actually,
To the south.
yeah, following the pylons.
Okay.
Then back down again under a minute.
Yep, when you go up to it. Just to the top, we'll do an LDA crossing across the tree line. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah.
To the, yeah, up to the top of the hill.
Okay, team.
Team, column, jogging.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Need to make that meme. Meme. Could have played XP cast by now.
Yep.
Okay, here, keep going up, actually, yeah, we'll use this little gap. You don't have to go all the way up. Just wanted to get away from the road.
Nice view.
Bring them over here. I'm an idiot.
Here, boys.
Doggy.
Yeah.
There he is.
Good boy.
Yeah, when you signed up for this, I should have mentioned there was extra fine print, and I'll treat you all like dogs.
What happens if I shoot the instructor?
Nothing. I'll just teleport back and haunt you for the rest of your life.
Ah, okay.
Okay, does anyone know, who is not assisting, not know what an LDA is?
Or isn't Bertrand?
Or isn't Bertrand, has already been to...
I don't know what an LDA is.
Liner danger area.
Yep. You probably don't know.
Yeah,
Linear danger area.
I think I heard it.
This can be done by... It's actually really easy to show in a city, which is why I'm not sure why I'm questioning why I didn't teleport you into Chernogorsk. But, oh yeah, I like my FPS. It can be anything. It can be a tree line, like we've got here, which breaches between two things and is very obvious. It can be a road, it can be a junction, anywhere where the enemy can move through. What you have is two stages. You have your near side security and your far side security, and then you have people moving through it if that's necessary. Typically, if you're only doing it at fire team level, you set up near south, you set up far side security, then you fold on through. This will be a lot more easy when I ideally demonstrate it with these muggins here. What this essentially has is your first buddy team arriving at the LDA will set up near side security. That will involve one guy looking down one way, one guy looking down the other, with enough spacing that people can travel through them. Second buddy team, once that's been set up, will move across and set up far side security, which conveniently is the same thing as near side security but on the opposite side of the LDA. So on this side case, you would have your first buddy team on this side of the tree line, watching uphill and then one downhill, and then you would have the next buddy team cross and they would set up again looking uphill and then downhill. That would allow for the rest of the squad, or as I had to do once for Rat Lover, the entire fucking platoon to traipse through easily while maintaining security up and down this open area. Has anyone not quite followed that?
You could demonstrate. I mean, there's 4 of us. So.
Okay, so Cheese, if you want to set that up, then I'll just tag along for it if you know how to do them.
No, fuck it. Let's see. Who's in front of me? Revan and I, buddy 1. Toad and SC found by buddy 2.
Cool. We'll
Let's
just shift down a hill a bit.
Fireteam column, buddy 1, followed by buddy 2. I'll take point. Yeah, we'll just cross here.
All team, stay here, stay here.
So, if you want to get a good call them initially, just because we're moving through a very dense forest, so Revan's going to be right in my ass, and then SD down and so ball or whatever.
Yeah, just take it a bit more parallel to them, just so.
Just parallel.
That's all. Fine.
Well, they can block it if you like. If you haven't got a good view, get one. So you're 13 here, the lead fire team leader of the squad leader will call a danger area because he sees this and he's like, well, but if my platoon breaches this tree line and crosses and there's a fucking machine gun down there, we're going to get ripped to bits. So he called an LDA cross, and then first buddy team, which is myself and Remen, will take near side. Remen take right, I'll take left.
Myself and SC fan, then push through to the next side.
Buddy 2 cross.
Yep. Crossing.
I
You
know
get left,
how
I'll get right.
Yep. And then if there was another fire team, or the squad, they would just cross, pretend I'm still here, they would just cross in between the two security elements. So we fucking run right across here, through everyone here. No, I don't, I can't remember. Yeah, and then they cross between the fire team that's got security on both sides, and as Tobal said, it's either the squad or maybe even an entire fucking platoon, and then they just cross there. So that if that machine gun does open fire, it's at least 2 people who are able to shoot back at it immediately.
Right, so how we're going to just practice that is do exactly what we did. We're going to have you guys set up in this column. You'll go through reach the of danger area, set up your near side security, set up your far side security, pass on through, go a bit more into the woods, and then come back and do it again. Shouldn't be
Okay.
too difficult.
Copy.
Simple
Yeah,
stuff
I
to
remember
keep
how
them
to do it.
So first time red team takes point, I'll be in the middle, green team in the rear.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Red team taking point.
Right, Duke behind me.
Let's stay here.
Just form a column.
Column. Okay.
Probably teleporters then to Chernogorsk to the junctions.
You wanted me to move?
Northwest.
Yeah,
We're
northwest.
Junctions are weird.
Northwest. Let's jog.
Walking.
What do you want?
Walking.
Just walking.
Walking.
And now you should call out. There's a linear danger area.
Halt.
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 Walking.
Anix, do you
Walking.
actually live here?
Yeah.
Alex.
Bertrand, you wanna educate your first buddy team?
Yeah.
Linear danger area was supposed to be that power
So-
line there, posts, up and down here.
So the
Where's that danger area?
yeah, we're simulating.
You put them down there or up there.
Isn't danger area that road that it's exposed?
No.
No.
It's the clearing that's going.
Oh man, okay, that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, because it's harder to see when it's in a clearing. We'll go down and do it by the road. Which is much
Why don't we
easier
do
to
it on the road?
Yeah, we're doing another one.
Column it down to that road.
Okay, team, get back to the road.
Yeah. Oh well. It's probably
You know that problem of my little plan of marching
Yeah,
up
walking.
and down the hill?
Jogging.
So we just stop
Dead
here,
ahead,
that's the end of the
road.
line. Linear danger area.
Okay,
ahead,
walking
nothing
again.
particular.
Halt.
Yeah, fuck it. It's a bit big, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and do it.
Annex, get yourself. point
Annex,
right.
take the left side.
You take the opposite direction to your buddy.
I know. We just thought we were gonna do
Alright.
it on the road.
Which way are you going in?
Well,
Okay.
this is where the open area
Between
starts.
them.
Ah,
Passing
okay,
through.
I see.
Last man.
Red team set.
Okay. Yeah, I ran too far. It's my mistake.
Crossing.
Green team moving.
Copy, green team moving.
This is like leapfrogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't cover that either in the familiarization course or in the fire team ops course I did.
Okay, green team set.
Green team set.
Red moving.
And yeah, there we go. All the way up. Well, we can't really go this way.
Yeah. I think we're done.
Guys, pile into the truck. I'm gonna do this in a nice, easy place to demonstrate it rather than the woods. Get in.
Go, mount up.
Jeez.
You're on.
Yeah, all in.
Yep.
Okay.
All in.
He's gonna teleport to the eastern side by the MSR.
Alright.
Right, so by the seaside this minute. Hey, nice and flat, nice and open.
Ah, perfect.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll do it coming from the seaside into land, and you'll be doing it in file. Your linear danger area is this big fucking road. Because also you can have shit coming up, up and down either side of it. So if you want to... Do I have any of these panels left? No, I don't. Okay.
Guys, remember, if you're crossing the road, look left, then look right, then look left. If there's no car coming,
Green
cross.
cross code. Better than
Your green
Watch
LDA
for,
crossing.
Watch for cars.
Okay, team.
Get your
form up.
yourselves in file as if you just come from the sea and are wanting to walk across this road.
You want red in front?
Yeah, red in front again, and then me, and then me, and then green. And when we come back, we turn it around. Green first.
Yeah, I'm
Get
coming,
up behind me, or in front of me.
Okay, we'll walk it through. We'll walk it through, and I'll basically tell you what you're
Right.
doing. Okay, walk out.
Red walking.
Red walking.
Walking.
Green walking.
Linear danger area front.
Linear danger.
Red is covered.
Linear danger.
Yeah, when Duke gets his left, the next goes takes right.
LDR crossing.
The next pair comes through, or trio comes through.
Passing through.
Right.
Crossing.
Green crossing.
Covering south.
Covering
As
north.
you all across, you'd wait for however many people come
Green
through,
set.
and then you peel back in and go between them and continue your movement, ideally.
Duke moving.
You'd end up reforming your column after you've done this. So.
There we go.
Red team
Setting
set.
security left.
Okay.
I was trying to break them into the
Green
band.
moving.
They come through and they just form the fucking column and keep
Right.
moving.
Get back in column.
Alright.
Back in column.
Back in
Continue
column.
movement.
Okay, when you hit the tracks, come back this way and do it again.
Green front.
No, just continue. Just continue.
Oh, we going? Okay, I
Uh,
thought I heard.
Up until the tracks.
Okay.
Up to the tracks.
Into the sunset.
And on the tracks we do the same again, and then we turn back.
Linear danger up ahead.
Linear danger
Duke
ahead.
going left.
Inex, right side.
Passing.
Crossing.
Burson got left.
Green crossing.
Bertrand, if you've got over your
Step
radio,
right.
once you're going across the tracks, just come back this way.
Green set.
Green set.
Copy.
Red crossing.
Red, moving.
Covering front.
Covering left.
Okay, moving. Alright, so guys, we'll be moving back now. Green team take points this time.
Okay.
Point.
So
Green point.
we'll cross over the tracks again, and then on the roads the same thing.
Copy, copy.
Okay, green
Okay,
moving.
so the
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay.
wasn't
Lateral
the,
danger ahead.
They show this
Watch for train.
That's
No train.
Green moving.
You get, at least he didn't sell the sniper
Running.
range on the area where we're training. Which happened.
Jogging.
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 green set.
Green set.
Green is set.
Burson got the left.
Inex, got right
Last
side.
lane crossing. Security east.
Red team set.
Green
Ready,
moving.
set.
Just be a little quicker in, giving the information, but,
Okay, Burson moving.
Okay.
Green set.
Inex
Alright.
moving.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do the
Green
one more,
front
which
column.
is the cross
Or
lake in
whatever.
open
Green
area,
front
that
column.
one.
Okay, form up on Toad again, I think.
The
Circle on Toad.
junction type thing, if you fall, you're moving along the wall, you come to a gap in the wall.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just the same drill, but it's only just less people.
Mhm.
Sorry, hello to the gap in the wall. That was fine. I was impressed by your second one. You could just be a little quicker in giving information when you're set.
Yeah.
It might seem a bit, why are we doing this? But it does help. So
Yeah.
if there is a machine gun, you'll have guys ready to receive it. And if you just run across, you'll get shot. You probably won't know where the fuck it came from.
The best mission in the world to practice is fucking, what's that one in Fallujah? The one...
Any
fucking
Fallujah
Night
mission.
raid?
Yeah, no, not even night. Oh, any Fallujah mission to be honest, but there's Second Son is very good for practicing on. Because it happens so often that you're going down a street and oh, a fucking technical!
Yeah. And if you'd had a guy on that corner while you crossed, he'd have just lit it up, he'd have known about it.
Yeah.
The problem with that is Fallujah has a million alleyways on it.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
It slows down movement a lot. If you only do it on the big roads, you're fine. Okay. The situation we're going to be doing is you're walking along this glorious wall.
We're walking along this glorious wall.
Glorious communist concrete construction, yep.
This is a glorious wall. Okay, you come to what is essentially the same thing, a linear danger area. You have contact to your left, possibly, and anything to your right. You would have a case of your first guy reaching it, let's call it, go firm and set up near side security. His buddy would then be the poor bastard who has to go across and get far side security up. They'd stay in until the entire squad or fire team is across again. It's the same thing, but you're only covering one direction. And you wouldn't expose that much of yourself either.
No, you're going to be messing right in. I mean, your left is a bit of a crapshoot, that's why the guy who crosses is referred to as the poor bastard who crosses. But you don't want to expose that. He can look to your left.
It's always better being the second man across.
Or the man not across if the other man goes shot.
Anyway, as you can see, NX would go across, get his security set up, and your arcs would be, Duke would actually be watching the right, and NX would be watching the left there. Because obviously you've got much straighter field of view.
Because you're a lot more covered, see there? No. Get it.
And then the rest of the fire team would just, to the lawn across.
Crossing.
Green crossing.
So I could go even more anal and do it. You're moving
Guys, remember to call out last man if you're the last guy crossing, except for security.
I don't even know how to fucking do that.
Yeah, roger that, last guy crossing.
You just do the two guys on point, so you're
Red
safe, and then you push the guys across. There we go.
One set.
Man.
As you can see, nice and easy. If you want, go ahead and do that again. But, I think that'd be me wrapping it up, to be honest.
I think that's the easiest part of this whole session.
Yeah.
Again, easy, but if you get a fire team, just does this shit automatically. It does it a lot quicker and it's a lot safer when you're moving. And
true,
by now, you guys are probably end up doing this automatically.
Yeah,
which is a good thing when you see it.
And if you don't, you'll have me angry.
Right.
What do you mean have you angry?
I will be more angry.
More grumpy, more grumpy.
Like he remembers everybody who took his course.
Right. I have nothing more to say. Please use half of this shit on primary. Please, 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 please.
You might make me want to
you'll
go on
ever hear
primary
me
if
say
you do.
please. Yeah. If you use this in primary, more people will want to go on primary. It's a good. It sounds strange, but it's sadly true.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming along, etc. And I hope it was somewhat worthwhile for you.
Was it worthwhile? And be
Yeah,
honest.
so that's a good question.
I'm
Was
not
it
going to
worthwhile?
ban you if you say if it was shit, nothing like that.
It was really nice. It was good
Yeah,
practice.
this is always nice course.
Yeah, useful.
I'm sad that
really
it's not
useful.
official though. This should be
It's
official.
Not
Yeah,
meant
it's
to be
It's
official.
practicing stuff you already know.
It should be like
Well, yeah,
an
but it's more
advanced
detail,
fire
and
team
it's more
course
practice.
or something.
This isn't advanced stuff. This isn't advanced at all.
No.
Well, the thing
Really?
is,
This is just practice, just drill.
This is practicing what you. This is practicing what you should know from fire team ops.
Yeah. It's what you're taught, maybe going over once, but you just don't get the depth of practice that you really need to actually be fucking decent at executing it. I mean, you're told what you have to do, but you don't actually drill it, which is fire team ops' main fault, just because there's so many people on it, you can't have a fucking 5-hour course. So we have 4 hours now where you actually just fully practice.
No,
It's only 3.
Yes, big time. Sorry about that. Yeah.
This set really needs practice for you to actually become proficient with it and to do it as second nature, and you don't really get that. So here, you do.
Advanced fire team stuff is doing this without thinking about it. without having to discuss it. It
Yeah,
also
when
involves stuff like digging in, but we don't have that here.
when you're talking about, you know, living in danger, we really should just do it on our own. We shouldn't be ordered. It's like you see
Yeah.
it, you do it.
It's a normal procedure.
This is a linear danger area.
Well,
And
they
then as far
didn't
as people
cover
just
this in
know
the
exactly what to do.
fire team course I did.
No, this is
There-
extra stuff.
Yeah, the stuff after the contact stuff is all extra. This is stuff that I picked up from, and most other people have picked up from whatever, you know, service or however long playing the damn game. And common sense. The
Common sense.
common
Yeah.
sense is so rare it should be a superpower. But yeah. I have nothing more to say. You're free to disappear or do whatever.
Okay,
I
thanks a
don't-
lot.
I'm terrible
Yeah,
at
thanks for your
presentations.
time. All instructors.
Yes,
I
thank
got
you for
the
you.
shit out
That was
of here,
awesome.
so you don't have to
Yeah.
tell Lars, it's fine, fuck it. It's more fun than primary. It's how I make up
Yeah.
my armor arrows.
Is it?
Yes. The last thing I went to was a Tiger Team thing, and now this, I haven't actually not primary. It's quite creepy.
I was on earlier, it wasn't too bad.
Well, you know, goddamn,
Mainly
that's
because
pissing us, so it's random.
I had a
we're
point
going.
of hand picking everyone I wanted, so.
Yeah. I'll probably go on like tomorrow or maybe Friday since it's a nerd game or do it then.
Football, I have to say.
Huh?
Yeah, this is more fun than primary is sometimes.
Yeah. Then take this stuff, use it on primary and make
Yeah.
it fun.
If you like take a note of the people who are here with you and fucking go in the same squad and fire team as them and then do this stuff.
Yeah, because sometimes on the primary server you get people who don't even know what a wedge is. And yeah.
Yeah.
Game
Check
over.
For me.
Alright, we can do that.
Yeah, off you go. I'm probably going off to Pipsock Planet side. Cheese, you coming?
But I don't know about planet side, I'll probably just hang around and then go to bed in like 45 minutes.
Alright, fair enough. Au revoir, chaps. Thank you for coming.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.
Um,